Good morning, everyone. It is a lovely, chilly October morning. Is nice and fall-like out there. All the leaves are coming down. Good morning, Tinny. How you doing today? So it is a perfect morning to start off Song of Horror. I can't wait to see what this has in store. I really want to play it because it seemed very reminiscent of the first Resident Evil game, at least in the way its controls looked. That and like this general style of the game, you're going through a haunted manor. Yeah, I'm excited too. So let's just jump into it. I want to see what's in here. I think this is the first full-on horror game we're going to be playing on the channel. Alright. Someone let Hieroglyph out of the box again. We recommend using headphones and controller for... Okay. I got both. We're good to go. I set everything for max, so my computer's roaring right now. Don't worry, bud. We're good. Oh, also, when I was going through the settings, there... wait. Is it tank controls, or do I just move in the direction I want? I guess it's the direction I want, but it's a little slow? Oh, this is gonna be weird. It's like a delay in where I want to go, and it's not because of lag. I think that's just how the controls are. Those bring back really good memories. Okay. I thought that was a closet. That, or it's just a very large, very fancy closet. I plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. Sounds like a good Sunday. Good morning, Venus. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. My videotape collection. I've got quite a few westerns and cop movies. Can't wait to see the next X-Files episode. Eat some pizza. Okay, so it's just a bunch of flavor text. Unless I see something important, I should probably just ignore it. Leftover coffee. Ew. Squeaky clean, just like it should be. I would not leave coffee just sitting there in a pot. I'm not really hungry, plus I didn't get any groceries. Okay, so there's nothing of interest in here. Let's move on. Anyways, yeah, when I was going through the settings, I noticed that there's a difficulty check. Actually, I think I can check it here. Yeah, right there. Difficulty. It's set for different authors. E.T.A. Hoffman as, like, the easiest mode you can get. M.R. James for your, regular, or... I guess not regular. It's, like, slightly easier than the normal setting, which is Edgar Allan Poe. And finally, you have the I Want Terror option, which is H.P. Lovecraft. Hopefully my stream will work this week. I appreciate you trying to help me last week. Yeah. No problem. If you need help again, DMs are always open. Just let me know. My 80s vinyl collection, maybe next month I'll be able to afford a shelf to put them on. Hello? Who are you trying to call?
Hello.
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15?
Do we work for...
Out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you...
like a production company?
And if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do.
What kind of work do we do?
I'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dad. You're saving my skin.
Because when they say manuscript, they're either talking about a book or music. One of the two.
I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves.
Okay, so we do work for a publishing company, question mark?
I should be too important for that. I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner.
Is the sound okay for you guys? It feels a bit quiet for me.
I would have divorced myself in her place.
Like, really quiet.
Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all.
Yeah, good for you.
Employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings.
Wait, Wake Publishing as in...
I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit.
It can't be related to Alan Wake. There's no way they have the licensing for that. It could just be like a reference.
Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
It's definitely not as loud as you are. Okay, let me adjust the sound then, because it should be a bit louder. Why? That's probably why. Why is the volume slider all the way down here? Also, why is my volume slider like all the way up here? Whoa! Okay, no, my fault. Sorry, guys. That should sound a bit better. Okay, the bass is starting to shake my headphones, so I think we're at a good level. I think. If it needs any adjustment, let me know. A tricycle, I didn't know. Husher? Husher had kids. Is his name Husher? What? Who names their child Husher?
Hello?
Mr. Husher?
Is that music?
I'm not trying to mimic his accent. I'm just I'm just messing around with my own. Dude, I wish I could do a proper British accent. I have like the parody version. Each character has their own light source. To turn it on and off, press RT or right button. Once it's on, choose a direction which you want to point. Ooh, okay, so you have to aim your light source. It's not just like attached to the... Well, I'm probably going to just use it like this. I don't know if I'm going to be aiming it around too often. Oh no, I just messed up the aim. Looks like a travel guide. What's this one? The clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing. That, or that's important for later. A lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? Security button. That's not a good sign. Husher is in a lot of framed pictures. The rest must be the family, I guess. Oh, that's a fair assumption. Okay, so he's planning on traveling. Guess we gotta crack into detective rambles for a bit.
Coming from upstairs.
Oh, I guess it isn't. It's coming from my right. In here. Left side of the room, we have some mannequins or something. Statue? What? That's not. What did we do? Why is there music playing? Oh no. This isn't the source either. It's not coming from the radio, I don't think. Next room over? Yeah, here. Some plates. Esme has taught me anything. Stay away from mirrors. Okay, no, it has to be somewhere in here. It's back on my left, so it has to be back in that. I don't know. We're not looking in the mirror.
There's something on that door.
Documents and items. You found an examinable item. Press A to examine the backside. Use R. You can access it in the inventory. Collect documents by pressing LB or RB. First letter from Isaac Fabar. Okay. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed within this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store. An ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say ear. The melody. Sebastian, it's peculiar. You have to listen to it for yourself. I've never heard a song before. I've never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score or name or the composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. Okay, anything on the oh, yep, there is. Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With warmest of wishes, Isaac Farbar. I'm pretty sure that's not how that's pronounced, but whatever. I've also enclosed a little information I've managed to find out of said box. Letter addressed to blah 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 blah. Okay, so the info must be somewhere else.
How can there be a door there?
And why is it boarded up and moldy? Radio has to be older than me. And are those rifles real? Maybe? I don't know. That wouldn't be concerning to me. What's concerning is the moldy door over here. Ah! It got louder. Is the audio mixing off? Like, what is happening? Because it got like super loud for a second.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore.
Oh
All
no.
that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall.
Oh no.
I surged. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. from within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall.
Punch through the wall.
Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
Okay, so we're stuck in a room. We gotta figure a way out. 3 days later. Oh no, this poor man.
Etienne, do you have any?
Oh, he didn't even find a way out. Oh no.
No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah. I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay. I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Okay, one thing that concerns me is that I might have already messed up. Because on the difficulty slider, it said that... It said that on normal difficulty, permadeath was a thing. Okay, her light source is scented candles. Whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Okay, Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying an ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. Oh, that's nice. Wait, was that a character select screen? I thought that was just an intro thing. So yeah, I might have already messed up. Because permadeath is a thing in this game. So if he's gone... Also, this game was episodic, I guess? Because all the DLCs are just parts of the game. Which I hope people didn't have to pay for in sections, because I paid for it like 20 bucks. What say you about this tricycle? Nothing? Okay. I don't know if candles would be my go-to light source, when I'm just like... going to a home. Seems a tad silly to me. The Husher Mansion. Here we go. We have to find this man.
Is there anybody home?
Okay, so she generally doesn't have anything to say about any of the...
I should take a look on this floor first.
Any of the stuff Daniel looked at. Okay. I want to go upstairs, but it's not going to let me. I suppose we're supposed to head straight to the moldy door. I worry about that mirror. Porcelain fruit candlesticks. Gotcha. Okay, so we're not supposed to go to the moldy room. All very odd and classy. Oh no, the audio better not be mixed for jump scares, that it's only gonna get loud when something pops up. I'm gonna be really annoyed with the game if that's what it's for. The carving on this chess piece is exquisite. Like, if you're gonna set up a jump scare well, but don't just blast someone with audio, because of course they're gonna jump. They're not actually gonna get scared. Novels written by Husher. Don't consider myself a fan, but I admit his books are addictive. Okay, so he's a writer. Not of music, just a regular writer. Never understood why people have to murder defenseless animals for sport. Yeah. That, and it's usually not even sporting. If you set up the perfect scenario to kill an animal in one go, it doesn't feel like much of an effort. Did you hear a heartbeat? No, I did not. Why, did you? Uh-oh. So many bottles in one place reminds me of Daniel and unpleasant times. An upright piano, I played one just like this as a girl. We're not going to touch it because last time I did, a scary noise happened. And that could be a signal that I triggered something. Oh, wait, we were just in there. But, wait. That doesn't make sense. Historical novels. Lovely camera. Wait, it's only a replica. Who buys a replica camera? The World Globe from the 18th century. Nice. This guy must have been really well off. I must admit, I could spend weeks in an old library. Macabre tales, noir novels. Oh, Psycho by Robert Bloch. Enchanting. Dictionaries, atlases, manuals. Can hardly resist the temptation. Japanese swords look authentic. I could even imagine them as museum pieces or potential weapons for the future. I see a key in the door, but it's jammed. I've got to lubricate it somehow. Okay, we gotta find lube. Where are we gonna find lubricant?
Huh.
In Olivetti from 1940s. Husher's old-fashioned even when it comes to his work. Oh, the typewriter. I would assume the kitchen. That's where I would find something that could lubricate. That or like a tool room, but I didn't see anything like that. I think I start to hallucinate when I play or see horror games. Oh. Yeah, that could... well, okay, that was just a glass of water. Never mind. So her reflection's in the mirror, but it's like significantly shorter than she is?
Huh.
I'm not liking this angle. Delicate tea set. Where is the kitchen? We have a dining room, but where's the kitchen? Can't go upstairs. Something to lubricate with. Something to lubricate with. Burglar alarm. How modern. A moat with crocodiles would be more fitting for this house. Okay, it's not that grand a house. Calm down. It's an interesting painting. Tears in the Wind by Liam Eldman. Lovely melancholy and macabre touches. God, I've started to think the same way my clients think about art. Well, that's a good thing. Being able to relate to your clients. Can I light other... I wish I could. Because this isn't nearly enough light.
Nope.
I know the game is giving us a lot of light, but IRL, that candle's not giving us anything. At least not enough to be able to see the threats. Oh, I have to aim at things to look at things. That's why she wasn't looking at things earlier. Okay. Motorcycles. And also this is a tool room, so probably where I needed to go. Boiler functioning. Upper panel shut down. Left button start. Central button emptying. Press right button in case of malfunction. Oh, in case of malfunction, prevent corrector boiler functioning. You can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Okay. Here's the boiler. It's receiving no electricity like the rest of the house. Lubricant. You got any lube? Old metal box. Needs a screwdriver. A pile of disorderly tools. Okay, you don't need a specific screwdriver. Just give me anything with a flathead and I will get the job done. My dear eccentric husband, I've left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. I need to talk about this as soon as you get back. I don't want them playing with it. Okay, I left your key at the top drawer of the bureau in your library. Got it. Then let's head to the library. I can't imagine having enough money to be able to have a library in your home. What's this? Ammo? Ah, some Type 90 matches. Alright, we're good to go. I highly doubt there's any clues on this, so yeah. Can we check our inventory? How would one go about that? No, put the light back on. Okay, so we need a screwdriver for this one. Alright, let's do it. I can't see anything, it's covered in filth. Okay, never mind. Old family photos, black and white. Screwdriver. Literally a fork could get the job done. Porcelain fruit. I'm kind of just waiting for a jump scare. I know they're not going to do it randomly, because that'd be terrible. And I don't mean like, oh, I'd feel so bad. No, I'd be legitimately annoyed. Like I said, jump scares are fine, but set them up properly. Don't just do it. Okay, so there's a key somewhere in here on top of a bureau. Why do I hear footsteps? This is the library, correct? Like, I would think this is the library, but maybe I'm wrong. Confused on what I'm meant to be doing. I keep hearing things. I don't know what they are. Unless this is the library, in which case, maybe the... I don't know if that makes sense, but... Oh, wait, whoa. Maybe there's something in the fireplace. Turn around. Never mind. History magazines. So this is going to be a lot of just looking at objects until we figure out what we're meant to do. I could be wrong in the direction of my the noises I'm hearing, because it kind of sounds like it's coming from outside the room, not in the game. Oh, there's a bathroom. Okay. A bathroom that sounds like someone's breathing in it. Maybe there's something in the medicine cabinet? Okay, cool, but is there something in the medicine cabinet? Books in the foyer. Clock, turn of the century, and hands are at 3 o'clock? No, they're still like a little past midnight, I think. It was really hard to read that thing. Alright, Tinny, I'm not hearing the heartbeat, but I'm hearing something. Something is happening in this house. And I'm not a fan. Also, I'm not a fan of not knowing what I'm meant to do. I know there's a key somewhere in here, so I'm just gonna tap at everything until I find it. Unless this man has a second library, and this is just considered his office. I'm never really one to play horror games unless they're really good. And I just get that from word of mouth. I don't like to go off the reviews because some things can be a little iffy when it comes to that. Yeah, let's make the ghost mad a bit. Again, that same thing happened again. You hit the piano key and you hear a creepy sound. Why? Are we actually making a ghost mad? Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna grab something really quick. Turn to the left. Hit the button. Okay. Back to our wandering. Maybe I'm missing something in the tool room. If I can figure out my way back. Tool room was this way. And over here. Was there anything beyond? Yeah, there was a locked door over here. And nothing else of note, unless we can look at the suitcase. It's a suitcase. Man, I really don't know where to go. Or what to do. Oh, there's a door here. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Needs a key. Probably the one on top of the bureau that doesn't exist yet. Well, we've been wandering this house for a good 40 minutes. Maybe there's some... Yeah, that makes sense. We could probably like head into the garden or something. Never mind, it's jammed. You think there are tools in her car? Also, let's actually see this. Tricycle, it's wet, beginning to rust. Must have been here for days. Daniel's car is here, so either he's in the house or the bloody junker finally broke down. Alright, so there is nothing out here. Running low on options. Check our inventory again. Okay, so that's just a sanity thing. It's not related to the candle she has in hand. Oh, what's this? Newspaper. Never mind. I am legitimately lost. It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen. Where I just have no way of knowing what to do. Okay, wait, let's look through those notes again. Not that. You. Nothing on the back. Top drawer of your bureau in the library. Okay, so that's the key I was looking at, but I need something to lubricate the sides of it, the rails of the drawer. So it won't be in here. I like the idea that she was so worried about the kids finding that key that she, like, I don't know, wiped away the lubricant from the railing to prevent the kids from being able to access it. Okay, that still needs a key. That's good to know. I would fit under the table for hiding. I'll keep that in mind. Kitchen! Oh my gosh, I found it!
Something on the counter.
Drawing by Saul, a drawing done by Husher's youngest child. When he was 7. That's not good. Also, why do you make that sound? Did something just hurt you?
Huh.
Okay, cool. That's not good.
Yes.
A metal ring. It's made of iron. No inlay or anything like that. Okay. Something to use later. Cookbooks. An apple. Fresh fruit. The apples are beginning to rot. Okay, it's been here for a while. Can we check inside the fridge? No, we can't. Can we check cupboards there? Can we not step on the electrical hazard? There's some coffee still left in the pot. That's the true horror of this game. People who leave coffee behind in their pots. Hey, this looks like a room that might have lubricant. Preserved cereal, perishable food. Yeah, motor oil. Not what I would use to lubricate a desk, but it does the job. Huh? What was that noise? You better look before you go back out. Press your ear against the door, walk up to it. When you see this icon, press Y. While you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side.
What was that?
Okay, I hear the heartbeat, Tinny. I didn't hear anything. Oh no. Okay. I can pull up a map with L, update relevant information.
I didn't hear.
That's kind of my only way out, so here we go. Okay, so sound is very important in this game, which is unfortunate because it's super quiet. It was jammed in the library.
Huh.
Okay, so this opens everything in the house then? Like, is it the skeleton key or is it like a key to a master bedroom? Okay, now we're getting started.
The phone.
Only 46 minutes in.
Should I answer?
Hello?
Hello? Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
Is that Daniel?
We can't leave my room.
No, it's a kid. Probably the Hushers kids?
It sounded like a child. Is he in the house?
Probably upstairs. Wrong door. Okay, there are potentially 2 locked doors that we can check. Okay, there's one thing I might need to turn on because I have no idea what's gonna happen. I didn't change the language of the game. What are you talking about? Yeah, I legit didn't do that. So, what you going on about? Wrong one. It's over here. I still have yet to discover a run button. I'm sure they'll tell me last minute. Okay, that one's locked from the inside, so a key is not going to help us here. There was the locked area in the kitchen, maybe? Oh, thank goodness. Because I didn't listen. I heard a tap, but nothing else. Oh? Okay. Hmm. Firewood. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to use that on. Dead birds. Cool. No, not cool. Birds, you didn't hear that? Okay, there is one other area that looks like it needs a key. Oh, the living room had a fireplace. Right. Maybe we could make a safe area, because it'll be brighter in there. Alright. We need some tinder then? There was some newspaper outside. Howdy, Scott. Welcome to the Song of Horror. How you doing this morning? This fine October. Why is there a heartbeat sound? What's happening? What does that mean? What does the heartbeat mean? I lament you have no jump scare noises. Yeah, just ghost noises. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. I'm kind of just wandering around and then scary things happen to me. Well, not scary yet. I'm sure we'll see that soon enough, but not yet. Oh, wait, this door was locked, right? Yeah. Okay, key. Use. We go in.
Yes.
Why do I hear noises? Okay, we have fuses. So now we head back to the garage, I think. Also, Moldy Door is gone and it just has a note. I saw another door yesterday as I was walking by the dining room. I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went and... wait, what? When I went in? I saw the door, okay. I went running to tell Mummy, but when we came back it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair, I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way Mummy will believe me. I saw the weird door, Julia said, the one that wasn't there before. Mummy was very angry and kept yelling at Julia. The door was very scary. I will hide the key in the dollhouse, and I will hide the 5 dolls too. Even if they get mad at me, and I? What? Me and I? Hold on. Yeah, me and I will bring them out when Mummy and Julia forget about the door. One will be hungry, so her friend will make it for dinner. Another will read while Mum takes a shower. The ugly one will watch the door so nobody comes in. Okay, so there's one in the kitchen. One's in the bathroom. And one will be outside the bathroom. Radio? Huh? What? What? What are we looking at?
Daniel, is that you?
I'm gonna assume no. I'm gonna assume no. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta leave. Press A to stop the door. Once you feel strong enough, press right trigger to close the door. Okay, cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, that was cool. Hold the door. I think that might be a Game of Thrones reference for that achievement. Luckily you made it in time, you're safe now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever it is, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you a chance to put an ear to the door in the room you have already visited. Just remember, be extra careful, it might save your life.
Oh, God.
Okay, so if I hear damn souls on the other side of the door, just don't open that door. Got it. Hello? Voices of the Damned. Is that you? So now we can go upstairs. Well, I've been wanting to. Remove painting from the mark on the wall. I don't think they took it down long ago. A portrait from 1634. I'm not familiar with the artist or the subject. The streets are so calm. Nothing of note.
Uh-uh.
Don't worry, we got the key. Hyro, is that you?
That room looks really dark.
Uh-oh. We're leaving. That didn't sound good, like, at all. An image of Catherine, Husher's wife, with the children, Julia and Saul. Do not look... What's gonna happen now? Oh, cool. The Golden Bonfire by Husher looks like a real page turner. A dirty dishcloth. Toiletries. I think there was supposed to be a doll somewhere nearby. Oh, it's right there. No, wait, no, that's a perfume thing. Never mind. False alarm. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you for being locked. I'm almost at 900 sickles rambles. Sweet. Okay, there's mold all over that door, so we're not going to open it. Figurines and mask from Faraway Place. If I had the time, I'd travel too. Like I used to. Let's see if I can convince Amelia or Bernard. I don't know. If I was this lady, I would not stick around the house. I would just go. This does not seem like a good place to be. I'm not sure, but I'd say this battery belongs to that floodlight. I don't know how you get these cool points. I'll ask for help with this when time comes. The points are another thing that you get once you have affiliate, which I'm pretty sure you can get affiliate pretty easily. I think you just need a more consistent stream schedule, but you definitely have the viewership for it. I know that. Okay, so they were set to travel, and this guy had a romantic dinner set up, so he was just about to celebrate his anniversary, and they were going to head out of town to celebrate. And then whatever Eldritch horror was unleashed from the music box happened, and I'm assuming plans were canceled from that. What is that noise, and what does it mean? Remote control for the garage. Okay. Lovely armchair surrounded by books. I wouldn't mind sitting down for to page through a few. Yeah, now's probably not the time. An impressionist landscape, that's cool. Many African mask. Filing cabinet. Encyclopedias. Reference books. Keep that table in mind if you need a spot to hide. Cool. I've yet to meet something I need to hide from. Oh, someone broke a key off in the lock. Or anything, really. You know, on Amazon, they actually sell things specifically for that. There's a product called the Lock Destroyer. And it's basically just a key. Not a specific key. It doesn't have a cut in it. But it's a key that you put in the lock, and then you could just easily just crack it off so that you can destroy the lock. So that whoever wants to get in next time has to drill through it. It's like, I feel like you could only use that to be a jerk. I want to tell you firsthand that I will be taking some much needed time off, which means that the store will be closed as of tomorrow. I wanted you to hear it from me rather than read it on the sign outside of our door. My daughter is currently traveling, and I must confess that I can't keep up with it. I hear noises. Our everyday demands on my own, especially since I haven't been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she's back, we will open the business again. Rest assured, you will be first to know. I hope to feel better by then. Please give my warmest regards to my family. Sincerely, Isaac Farber. Why am I hearing noises? I heard a knock. Scaffold goes here. Erect scaffold, paint exterior, repair leaks, fix loose tiles, check old pipes. Nothing of interest here. Okay.
Oh God. Is there someone on the other side?
Of the locked door or on this door? There's no ear here, so you better not have something on this side of the door. Okay, we're good.
In there.
Cool. We'll figure out a way. Don't you worry. Legitimately, if there was someone on the other side of the door, you would probably just tell them to open it. Oh wait, this one's locked anyways. But this one, I haven't been in. Sounds like we're good. I don't know what the danger sounds like, so I don't know what I'm looking for. Paintbrushes, acrylic paints, poorly sealed bottles. Painting. Loose floorboard, maybe?
Huh.
Okay, so there is a trapdoor in here. Trapdoor. Oh! Nope. Metal ring. Master key. I don't think anything I have right now will help with that. Yeah, everything sounds dangerous right now. I'm still anticipating something jumping out to try and kill me, but I don't know when it's gonna come. Oh, wait, can I use the cloth as, like, kindling? Yeah, but like you don't want to use the matches, so just light up a cloth. Okay, what do I have right now and what can I do with it? I can use these in the garage. I think. I know recently nearby, because I've been hoping to buy a property, but that seems way out of my means. But like recently nearby, a property opened up right next to a graveyard, which is super cheap because it's next to a graveyard, and no one wants to move in there. Like I get the stigma, like, oh no, graveyard, it's haunted. And yeah, I know a few ghosts myself. What happened? Okay, then Doggo got killed outside. Is the fuse box not out here? That's kind of well, maybe it's in the basement or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, I know a few ghosts myself, and so far the ones I've met have been lovely. So I don't really get why you'd be freaked out about living next to a graveyard. I mean, the dead aren't that noisy. I don't think there's going to be anything else in this office. I kind of just came in here. Yeah, you should do it. I wish I could. Despite that property being extremely cheap, I still can't afford it on my own. The mold's completely gone from that wall where the door was earlier. Made it to 900 sickles? Awesome. Wait, what are you planning to do with those sickles? That's pretty much all this game is going to be, wandering around and me just nervous laughing. I heard something scurrying around in the kitchen.
That just opened by itself.
Yes, it did. I don't want to be near that. Okay, I know what the cloth is for. Who and why? What do you want? That is so dangerous. It was right next to an exposed wire. That was such a bad move. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this door and see what we can hear. No, listen to the door. We're not going in without listening to the door. Why did that go away? Ah, fine. Wait, this looks like a fuse box. Am I wrong in that assumption? Right here. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the fuse box. Was this expensive? No. Well, I got it on sale. I only had to pay $20 for like the whole package. So it wasn't super expensive. Yeah, if you want to check it out, I definitely recommend it. Well, for now, I recommend it. I haven't seen anything else in the game, so I can't really give good recommendations. Again, what are the noises, and should I be concerned when I hear them? Alright, what's this? I heard the grunting sound, I just don't know what it is. Doesn't look like I need to investigate that. Oh yeah, this is the room with the evil demon door. Okay, so we need to turn on the lights in that bedroom before we enter the bedroom. Which I still have no idea where the fuse box is. I love that the controller vibrates in tandem with her heartbeat. Mostly because I don't always notice the heartbeat sound. So it's nice to have a little indicator to make sure I'm not running into danger. What did you need for this one? Okay, we got ring, we got key, we got bolts. Radio. Oh, radio. Okay. Was this one just locked, or was it jammed? Bolted. Okay, let's check our map. Would a magnet work on the key? It could, if it wasn't, like, twisted in there. Unfortunately, I don't have one on me, unless this ring is magnetized and I don't know it. There was something on the back balcony, but I don't think I got anything new that would help with that. And then there's the fire in the living room, but I can't access that yet. Can I open the door down there? There was that one door downstairs that I think it was locked or bolted or something like that. I can check that out. Locked from the inside. Okay. So we need to find a way around for that one. Maybe that's the way into the basement? Don't look at that. They warned us about that. Not that one. Hide the key in the dollhouse. So there's a key in a dollhouse. That's the only lead I have. Anything about this clock? It made a noise earlier. I'm getting this lady's cardio in. It reminds me of a spooky escape room. Yeah, it feels like that. Just stop looking out the window. Something's gonna jump out at us, I know it. Wait, was that the locked one? That was the locked one. I want to check if that's unlocked, but let's give it some time to clear out. Thing! Tongs! Tongs. I don't think I can combine those with anything. You get that candle lit again. No, you light that candle. There's no way you're putting fuses in a battery, right? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a locked door, unless I've been in there. Oh, hold on. No, we've been in there. There was the room down this hall. I don't think I've investigated yet. Or not like fully investigated? Oh yeah. Wait, never mind. I couldn't. I don't know, if it's locked from the other side and there's someone in there, I would call out. If you think they're in trouble. I personally think it's a demon trying to get us to get ourselves killed. But if you think it's legitimately a person, that might be something worth trying. I don't understand why we mopped up the water in here. Because there was an exposed wire, but did that help us with anything?
That just opened by itself.
Yep. And it's gonna spook us again. Unless I leave the room before it can. Oh no! Wait, is that a crematorium furnace? That actually might be what that is. Maybe we're looking for a fuel for the fire? I'm still on the fire just because, like, I have no idea what to do with it. Yep, turn of the hour. I'm aware. I'm aware. What are you gasping at? What are you seeing that I'm not seeing, aside from the mold being back? Do the babies get spooky treats? I would hope so. Okay, so nothing in the garage, nothing in here. I don't think there's anything in the office, but we can always do another sweep. Something for this wood to catch on fire. What could... Maybe we use the garage door opener, even though I don't want to.
What in the world?
What? I didn't even notice that was open. My babies? Yeah, they always get a spooky treat. Because it's always around this time that I start baking Halloween cookies, which is like my version of gingerbread man. They're not gingerbread. They're usually just sugar cookies. And I share some with the birds. When I do that, I'll post it on Twitter so y'all can see it. Alright, let's find out what killed that dog! But there's no power, so what are we doing? Yeah, I need to get the electricity back on, so what? Confusion rising, frustration growing. Okay, there was the gate. I can't do anything with that. There's something in the dining room. There's nothing to see in the dining room, and that's what they're referring to. I haven't checked the library fully. Maybe there's stuff in the study. I don't know if there's like a legend, so I know exactly what I'm looking at. That one's off limits. That one needs a key. Okay, I'm going to assume the camera means that there's story elements that are going to happen if I go by those areas. I don't have anything else I can use in here, though. Would the tongs do anything with the secret hatch that we saw earlier? At the very least, we know that the garage door opener is probably for the garage. Great achievement so far. But maybe I can do something with the tongs. I don't know what would happen. Was it this one? I think it was this one. No, that's the spooky door room. And we need power for that. We need power for this whole house. I'm getting tired of candle. Slight scratching noises, but otherwise nothing to be concerned about. Never mind, wrong room. It's this one. Nope, this is a bathroom. There we go. What are we reaching for? I highly doubt the tongs are going to be used on that lock, but let's see. Because tongs are like huge. There's no way that they could be used for that. Right? Gotcha. Good. Okay, the eyes are hiding spots. Got it. So we have 3 potential hiding spots. We have the garage that we have yet to open. The cameras, I think, are events once we've unlocked an area. And the gears, I think, are mechanical things that we need to figure out how to fix. But aside from that, I don't know what else I can do. We've already been going an hour 30 and we've barely moved on this game. Like, we've encountered one enemy, and that, I think that's not the fault of the game. That's probably just me not being able to solve the puzzles, but oh my goodness. Can I use a match on this? I have no idea what I could possibly use the ring on. Okay, so I need to find wires. And I need to find something that can pull a key out of a lock. And some way to turn the power back on. That's one of the one other issue that happens sometimes in games. When you don't know where you're meant to be going, things get a lot less scary because you just start to get frustrated with the game. Old family photos, black and white. Maybe the study. Maybe the study. I don't know what I'd possibly do in the study, but I don't. Yeah, I'm starting to get a lot less scared and a lot more like, gotta find where to go. I know Esme has had that issue too, where she plays a game and she seems to get less scared as she kind of gets lost. This is more like just throwing ourselves up against the wall, trying to figure out like, what are we supposed to be doing? What are we looking for? Are you kidding me? Okay, haiku folder. A piece of collectible reddish folder containing a bunch of papers. Can we not open it? Can I use it as kindling? It's kindling. It is totally kindling. %, Totski's unequivocally kindling. That's kind of frustrating. I figured that she would pick up all key items at once instead of just grabbing the key and then leaving. Okay, but if you don't want to open it, then what do you want me to do with this? I don't understand. What is haiku going to do for us? Do we read poetry for the girl crying in the room and then she opens the door for us? Okay, let's list off the items we need to get things fixed over here. We need something long to open the trapdoor over in the upper level room. At the balcony, we need some electrical wiring. In the study, we need something to pull a lock out of a door. In the living room, we need some form of kindling or fuel to ignite the fire, and I think that's everything. There's a key symbol in that one room. Is there a room, like a door I haven't noticed yet? Oh my gosh. Oh, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get annoyed. Just keep playing the game. Just go. Finally, we're in the spooky basement. Let's get scared.
There's a note stuck on the safe.
Dear Julia, if you found this note, congratulations. You're one step closer to solving the puzzle I prepared for you. I hope it keeps you entertained while I'm away. I've hidden your favorite doll in the safe and changed the combination since you aspire to become a detective when you grow up. I think it's a great chance to put your deductive skills to test. The new combination is as follows: the number of our street address, Saul's age, the decade and year the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. Good luck, dear Inspector. Hugs and kisses from Daddy. Huh? There's no power. How did that happen? Okay, that investigation thing is over here. Some wine. Old junk. Old junk. East Asian vases. Potential hiding spot. Fuse box! Oh my gosh! Fuse box. Is it equal to amperage? Okay, so I can't say I completely understand what's going on with this one. I thought it was just color coded, but apparently that is incorrect. Unless this one's meant to be over here. And then... No, that's blue. Okay, hold on. No, don't do that. No, stop that. Okay, that one looks like it's blue, that one looks like it's yellow, that one looks like it's green to me, and that one. Nope. So it's not color, it has to be amperage. But how does that work? Is it in combination? Okay, so we have 25, 50 amps, and 30 amps. Each of them are going into the thing. We have input, output. I can kind of see what they want me to do, but how do I achieve that? So we have red and green going into the one box. That's probably the 30A. The 30A. How do we achieve 30A? We need red. We would need a 50, no, a 10 and a 20 maybe? So a 10 and a 20. We have a green yellow going into the second one, which is the 50 watt. The 50 watt would have a 20 and a okay, I got it. So we want the 15 over here. I think. No, in here. We want 15 in there. And then we put the 25 over here. Not there. Here. Right? That'll get us No? That'll get us 40. Right? Unless the 50 watt is meant to be the one with the 3 wires coming out of it, maybe? Okay, let's assume that the 3 wires is the one that has the 50 watt. So let's just try to add up for the 50 watt. We have a blue, a red, and a green wire going in. The 40 would be too much if we're gonna get that, so I still think the 15 goes there. And then we have the 25 over here. That would get us too much amperage there, so give me a second to think about this. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we're aiming for. We want 50 watts in top one, then it just descends from there going into 30 and 25. How would we even achieve 25? Would just have to be the 1 wattage thing, right? Which means 25 would have to be alone. $25 amps for the first one. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Then the 50 amps for the second one would come from those two. The yellow and the green. Sorry, I'm taking so long with this. I shouldn't be taking this long. I just don't understand what the logic of the puzzle is. I'm sure there's a logical way of doing this. I just don't understand it completely. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what I'm looking at. I have no idea what I'm looking at. That's the major problem. Okay, so I think the first fuse has to be the 50. There's no way in my mind that having 3 wires equaling up to 25 or 30 would make any sense. So the blue and the red and the green, I need things that will equal up to 50. That to me would mean 25, that would be 40. So we need the 25, the 15, and the 10, all going in different spots. So that leaves amperage with 30 and 15. The 30 can be achieved by the 20 and the 10, and the 25 can be achieved by just the mere 25 on its own, or the 10 and 15. Okay, so if it's the 10 and 15, where would we put those? Okay, hold on. Wait. If it's the 50 we need, what are the positions we need them in? We need them in the top left, the bottom left, and the bottom right. Because there is a wire leading there. Hold on. Green. Yeah. Okay, so we need them in the top left, the top right, and the bottom right. Those are the positions for the 50. I need to write this down or something. Okay. The positions for the 30 or 25. There's nothing to indicate which one's the 30 and which one's the 25, so I'm kind of just going off of guesses. The 30 and the 25... Oh, goodness gravy. Okay, let's assume box number 2 is 30 watt. Or 30 amps. That would mean we need them in position bottom right and bottom left. Which would... Yes. Yes? Okay. So, we need 25 and the 15. 25 and the 15 goes there. Oh my gosh, my head. $25 and the 15 goes there. Only got 2. Man, this is... Okay, where would the 25 need to go? In order to make 25 amps and also fill up that one, the green goes to everything. So it can't be any of those. 25 cannot be in the bottom right position because it goes to every single fuse, which would overload the fuse box altogether. Good to know. If we put it in our top right position, we have 2 red leads. Which would also overload whatever it is we're trying to do. So we want the 25 in the first position. Okay, that kind of helps. The 20... okay, now we want to know where the 15 goes, because 25 plus 15 equals 40. Okay. So we have the 15 over here. What would that do? That would put amperage over there. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, no, 2, 4, 5 plus the 5. That would just equal up to That would make no sense. I think that's supposed to be there. Okay. But then how do we get the 30? The 30 comes from the 10 and the 20. How do we get the 25? That comes from the 15 and the 10. Okay. Which one would benefit both? If we get the 30, it needs the 10 and the... If we need... Okay, so the 10 seems to benefit both combinations of the 30 and the 25 amp. So we're going to put that over here. The 15 amp will be benefited by... Honestly, it's just a swap. Like, I'm just looking at it now, and it looks like it's just a swap. Wait, which one will overload our last combination? Actually, no. We need the 15 amp, because that would make us 30, 40, plus that, 50. So we need the 15 amp over here, and we need the 20 amp over here. Finally! Oh my gosh! Alright. Moving on, we have power. We're good to go.
Finally. Daniel, if you're here, I'm going to find you.
My goodness. That took so long. Alright, I live down here now. Who was that? Okay, so the garage door opener will now work. The question to me is, do we want to open it? In order to fix that, we need to access this. Okay, hold on. Shutdown, left button. Start, central button. Emptying, right button. Okay. And to reset the boiler, it was the blue one? For 4 seconds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now we move back onto the stairs if we're going to open this, because I don't know what's beyond here. Something killed a dog out here. That'll work for the lights upstairs. Man, it's so nice being back out here. So there's another door out here. Good to know. Listen first. Okay, I need a specific key for this, not just the master key. Also, this whole time I've been just ignoring my tea. Zion, the absolute darling that she is, made me a full thermos full of tea because she knew that I was going to be playing a horror game, so she made me some delicious Earl Grey to calm my nerves. Though apparently I didn't need it. Because I'm not so much scared as I am confused and lost. But we can get the spotlight working upstairs. Let's go do that. No, that's not... Okay, oh, shoot. The darkness, hiding. Something terrible is drawing near. When you need to hide, LT to run. Got it.
I could hide here.
Okay. If you manage to hide from the darkness, but the worst is yet to come, try to keep a level head. To stay calm, follow the rhythm of your heart by pressing RT and left trigger when the border reaches the center of the circle. Don't let your heart beat too fast or you'll slip to panic. Above all else, don't look at it. Cool. Stay calm. We're fine. We're fine. What?
For real?
What was happening out here? What was happening out here? Okay, we're in the room. There's a key in here. Yes, marvelous. Can we check the... Okay, you need all the dolls probably to activate like a pressure thing. At least this door's open. I know how to get rid of that. Turn it on. It is meant for the mold, right? Yeah. Cool. Also, am I the only one that hears the... It sounds kind of like the Harry Potter theme whenever I solve a puzzle? Black and white photos, sepia prints. Okay. Key for housekeeper. Okay, that's from out for the outside door. Julia's room?
Mommy's really scared. I'm scared too. She's broken all the mirrors in the house.
That's concerning considering everything's
And that
fixed right
noise,
now.
I hear it everywhere. I wish we had never listened to it. Something is watching us.
Girl's bed, it's made up and covered in dust. What can we use glue on? Do I have anything broken? No. Wardrobe's been emptied out. I think I know what to use on this.
Ew.
Indeed.
Huh.
The black rag doll. It's floppy. Okay, one of the mirrors that the daughter was talking about is broken. Yeah, there are things happening in there. We're not going in there. Okay, what can we do with what we have? We have super glue, we have a doll. One of the many dolls. There was that room that we needed the lights turned on in. I think we can do that now. I don't have anywhere to hide. But now I have somewhere to run to. Oh, shit. No, that was my fault. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Shoot! Oh, that really sucks. And that was totally my fault. Dang it. Well, as much as I would love to continue playing this game, I do have to end it off for today. But so far, I really like it. I just need to be smarter about it. I keep missing small details that I should be keeping track of. But for now, that's going to be the end of stream for today. I hope you guys had fun. I actually did enjoy it for what it was. And I can't wait to see what else comes of it. But for now, I bid you all adieu, and I hope you all have a lovely evening. I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye!